How's it going, guys? My name is Yeps.
My name is Yeps.
And today we are kicking off a completionist series. I actually just got my completionist cape today, as of this recording. December 2nd, 2020. Beautiful day. I have been working on this pretty much since February, the very beginning of February, so about 10 months now. And, you know, I've had a rocky road getting here for sure, and I ultimately just wanted to make this little guide right now to help you get it quicker, hopefully make your journey to the completionist cape a little smoother than mine was. So I guess my goal for this video right now is to kind of outline briefly what you should be doing, trying to, one, figure out a sequence of events of what order you should do different things in, and two, give you tips on how to do these things quicker. You know, some of these are actually extremely straightforward, such as the Miniquests that you have to do for the completionist cape. I'm gonna forego explaining these in depth because the wiki honestly has incredible quick guides there for you to check out and utilize. So I'm gonna skip those and just put a bunch of links in the description so you can go check those out. All right, on to the exciting part, guys. Disclaimer, it's not that exciting. There are different links to the different achievements, right? Some take a long time, some take, you know, a medium amount of time, some are really short. So trying to figure out how and when to do everything is really important. So I've kind of made this list above, color-coded it all so you can understand how things line up. So if we take a blank calendar here and we apply those colors, you can kind of see an image of how to do things, right? So the red ones are things that are going to take an extremely long time. You know, ports, for instance, took me literally 7 months, 8 months, 9 months to get it finished. And that was a huge mistake that I started really late. So that's kind of why I've named that category Need to Start Right Away, because they are time gated and they are going to keep you from getting your cape. For instance, I finished every other thing, right? 2 or 3 months before I finished ports. So I was done with my completionist cape almost, but I had to wait 2 to 3 months to get my cape finally. So make sure that you start those soon, right? After that though, we have kind of the orange, the yellow, and the green. These are all ones you can kind of piece together within the general time frame of the red. So obviously orange, you'll want to start relatively soon, even if those take, let's say, 3 months, right? You can do those 3-month-long achievements within that year that you're going to be doing it, right? You don't need to start right away, but the red ones you do need to start right away because those are the longest time-gated achievements to do. So guys, the moral of the story with this is make sure you are doing the red ones, the long ones, from the get-go, and besides that, fill in the rest of your time with whatever achievements you'd like. Really, just keep in mind that the orange ones do take either a ton of time or they are also time gated, but in a lesser degree. All right, guys, on to the specific achievements and which categories they fall under. I am going to be making guides on quite a few of these just to show you how to do them quicker, right? That's kind of where the showing the tips and tricks of this all will come in, not necessarily in this video, but in subsequent videos in this series. Anyway, the long achievements, I mean, I could go off about all of these pretty much, but I'm just gonna say that the stars are the time-gated ones, and the others could be done relatively quick if you're willing to spend 20 to 30 hours on them. But yeah, I'll be making individual videos about these in the future. So this is my medium-length achievement list. Some are also time-gated on this, but not to the same degrees the hard, long ones are. A lot of these will just take a decent chunk of time, such as the Elven Titles. Guaranteed takes 20 plus hours. You gotta kill 1,000 elves, and, you know, just takes a long time generally. So don't underestimate these at all. Then obviously we have the short ones. These are kind of, you know, take maybe 5 hours or so, not necessarily more than that, but, you know, a little chunk of time to do. These are also ones you can kind of sprinkle in. And then we have a bunch of the quick achievements that you need to do as well. Obviously, wiki page is awesome for this. You can click around and see exactly what you need to do for all of these, but these are very short and you should be able to knock out multiple in a day easily. And the things that I haven't mentioned for these requirements are mini quests and ones you should be getting on your way to a 99 or 120. Obviously, they're difficult to quantify how long it would take if you didn't do them to 120 or 99. They would take a very long time. For instance, the prawn perks, if you didn't collect those on the way to the 99 fishing, then you're going to have a long time of going and getting those, many tens of hours probably. However, if you did gather them, then you're probably done. By the time you max, you're probably done with that already if you have them just chilling in your bank. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I guarantee that I'm going to forget something in this, and I'll want to append to it later. I just wanted to kind of have this little intro to the series so that you can know kind of some generic, basic strategies of how to plan your time and how to order the things you need to do for the completionist cape, as it is quite a process, as I've said 1,000 times by now. So I'm going to be dropping videos here and there just to start this off, explain tips and tricks on how to do it quicker than I did it, because holy cow, it took forever and I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that these can be a good tool to you to know how to do things quicker and hopefully to save some time on your journey to the completionist cape. And if this is the first video of mine that you've seen, make sure you go check out my other content as well. Got lots of loot from videos, which are awesome, and clue videos as well, specifically elite clues. Those are some things that I find really enjoyable to do and make content on. So hopefully you can find some cool, fun stuff to watch in there too. Anyway, guys, thanks so much, and we'll catch you soon.